Welcome to another episode of Backyard Motorsport. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to the Honda Super Meet. Tons of awesome Hondas. I've never seen so many awesome Hondas in one place. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Really like this Sprite car. I just thought it was cool. They went for a theme, and I don't see too many cars of that color. Pretty neat show. The Honda Super Meet had so many Hondas. It was kind of overload just to walk around and see so many high-end cars. I hadn't seen that many good-looking Hondas in one place at one time before, so super exciting. I do apologize that I did do a voiceover. I recorded all my initial reactions to the cars, but because of YouTube strikes, I don't want to strike against the channel. There was music playing, of course, and yeah, I just don't want to strike against the channel. This SI was so clean though. I like it, just the red. My EG is red, or 5th gen is red, and just seeing a D-Series build, nothing wrong with a D-Series build. All of his bolts were matching. Just some of the detail that went into these cars really shows you the level of show that this was. A lot of great cars came out. This car looks like it goes to the track. I'm not sure if it's a drag car. I think it was an all-wheel drive drag car. The net was just cool. I don't really see this on too many Hondas, and the interior is just really clean for a race drag car. The blue matching the valve cover I thought was cool. This one looks like it goes to the circuit. Some blue interior matching details. This VIP car, you know, I'm not a VIP guy, I guess, but man, some of the detail, that front lip, so cool. And then just all the sushi bars, Sonic and Knuckles holding the Nintendo, and just the cup holders. I mean, even look at the jams. They're all just painted, like intricate like paint. And then the tail lights, I think I show it here, the Hawaiian flowers up on top. Yeah, there they are. Super cool. It's like everything on this car has been touched, and you gotta appreciate that, just the detail. NSX land, man. There was like 15 NSXs, and they were all different. They were all just customized. The level of detail, this guy's got the yellow roll cage. It was just sort of a yellow theme on this whole car. I thought that was pretty cool, you know, matching the calipers. I think NSXs look so good in white. I don't know why that is. Even when I pick them on like Gran Turismo, I like to paint them white. I don't know why. I think just the black roof on a lot of them looks good with it. I mean, man, that interior looks perfect. Recaro seats. The blue one though. And this one looks blue on camera, but it kind of looks green to me in person. I don't think I'm colorblind, but I thought the leather seats was cool, probably original. Painted some of the interior brown to match. Super good looking car. Kept the pop-up headlights. I know a lot of people get rid of the pop-ups on the NSXs. I'm not sure why that is. This thing was just kitted out. I'm sure I show the rear end in a second. I just hadn't seen one with so much kit on it before. Yeah, it looks awesome. The rear diffuser looks really cool. Wide body. Mugen steering wheel. Super clean interior. This guy was all over the place. It was just hard picking one car to look at. Oh man, this one had to be probably my favorite car at the show. Those wheels are so cool, the Mugen wheels, but just the level of detail, how they were painted, but yet the emblem was still gold. And then honestly, is the CRX the best Honda ever made? I don't know. I don't have a nice CRX, but maybe it's because I don't have one. And then it has a historic vehicle license plate, which I mean, totally should be. And then it's just parked next to this NSX, or this CRX, which is just as amazing. It's got the Mugen kit on it. Yeah, there it is. And then the interior, matching roll cage. Wow. Tons of EM1s. I mean, I was checking the VINs. It was like real EM1s looking this nice. Spoon calipers. Engine bay is just immaculate. Spoon hoses. Super pretty car. I mean, I just like how stock this one looked. It's almost factory. I mean, maybe minus the lip. And then yeah, the Racing Heart wheels, Sprint Heart wheels. And just the interior is so clean. It's inspiring, but it's almost discouraging just seeing how nice these cars are. It's like, how many years did it take you to get to this level with your car? Here we go, this one had the Mugen intake. It's just cool seeing some of these parts. I just haven't seen some of the features on these cars other than in like Honda Tuning magazine. Yo, shout out in the comments if you used to read Honda Tuning. Way missed that magazine. Super nice. Oh man, the wagon. I hadn't seen one of these in real life before. And just the livery, if that's what you can call on it. I mean, super cool. Are these called Ortheas? Is that what they're called? I take it that's what it is since it actually has the badge on there. The livery just looks super cool. The white wheels. And then I think it said 90s love on top of the, yeah, you can kind of see it there. 90s love on top of the windshield. 90s magic. There it is. That was a good looking car. This Accord was sweet. The Mugen grill on the front. Here it is. I show it right there. I think just, well, yeah, I don't know how he did that black and red license plate, but just the hand-cooked tires look cool. And I don't know, it's just when the four doors are done right, it just looks so good. I mean, just look at the engine bay on this thing. ITBs, giant ITBs. Carbon fiber front lip. Endless calipers. And here we got another good looking CRX. The black and gold theme, yeah, the Mugen wheels. And I just really think the interior is like one of the coolest interiors. The CRX interior. I guess it's just the 80s look, it just looks super cool to me. Dual overhead cam, okay. Good looking car. And then you have a Type R and another Type R. And they're all extremely clean. Yeah, look at the interior. The dash is perfect. Spoon calipers, no big deal. And then the engine bay is just flawless. ITR front end. And this thing was literally parked right next to it. Got the yellow and blue spoon theme. Yeah, spoon hoses, Koya radiator. It seems like the Koya radiators are the go-to these days. I feel like I saw a lot of Mishimoto ones back in like 2010, that time period, like 2015, you know. Now it seems like Koya radiators are like the go-to. This Type R, I really liked that they kept the bug eyes on it. It's a high-end car. I mean, that interior looks off the lot, and I think it shows it. Yeah, he's got the actual lot paper right on the dash. Super cool, and it looks like it's right off the lot. I love the bug eyes on these. I know the ITR front end looks really good. No hate. It's just, I don't know. I do like some of the bug eyes being shown on these high-end cars. There's that other car with the net again. Super cool. There's just so many cars. It was just straight overload at this show. Oh, the Grom guys. They all rode in together. Groms, monkeys, and I think it's called the Ruckus. They all came in together. This was cool. It threw me off for a second. I was like, wait a sec, where's his intake? Oh, it's a turbo build. And I show it here in a second, small turbo. Kind of neat. I don't really see, I mean, at this show, I think this was the only D-Series turbo build that I saw. Super nice. I really like the gray engine bay with the red. Thought it really worked. Low max seats, classic. You know, it was the back that kind of impressed me on this, because it is gutted, like, of the seat, but it still had a plastic liner on the bottom that just, I don't know, the back, I don't know, like the back seat, or the back seat area looked really clean still. That guy just had a ton of carbon fiber. It looked awesome. I love the Ferio sticker. Four-door Civics are called Ferios in Japan, I believe. And the valve cover paint is really cool on this. I'm not sure how you get that effect, but I mean, it looks really nice. The hybrid racing fuel rail, S2 intake manifolds, blue Willwoods. I haven't really seen blue Willwoods before. I don't know if you painted those. Clean looking EG. Maybe you comment down below, are these Gen 8 seats? I saw these in a few different cars and they look really good in there, and I just thought, are those Gen 8s? I had a Gen 8 a long time ago. I couldn't remember if that was exactly how they looked. I just couldn't get over the interior on all these cars. It just looked, I mean, even when they're just like gutted, it's like the interior just looks so clean. Look at these old SSRs. Amazing. And the condition. I think those are old. I guess I really don't know, but those wheels looked really cool to me. Super clean D-Series NA build. And again, all the bolts just matching in the engine bay, like, oh, that's just so much detail. Another CRX. I thought the gray looked really nice on this one. Oh yeah, these ITVs were stinking huge. Look at the size of those things. And they were carbon fiber, like what? Yeah, that engine bay is just immaculate. Ooh, I saw Twan25 out here. Pretty cool channel. I've watched a few of his videos. Does tons of car shows, Honda stuff, hot rod stuff. I'll link his channel down below. Definitely give him a sub. Super cool seeing other vloggers out there. He was a really nice guy. I thought the styrofoam cups on this car were a cool touch. And the curtains. The VIP stuff is really cool. I mean, I keep going to these shows and seeing the VIP stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think I saw one car with a chandelier at the import face-off. The pink calipers were cool. That's a good touch. I think this was my girlfriend's favorite car. Shout out to my girlfriend for going to all these car shows with me. We have a turbo K-swap Odyssey. Don't throw a rev on this Odyssey. I think I show it here in a minute. He's got side exit exhaust. This thing's out of control. Wheels look good on there. Super cool Odyssey. I don't even know what brand of calipers those were. Romans 824 through 25 represent. It's got the whole camping setup. The Civic SIs. Man. I just didn't know there's that many clean ones left. And we got the Apexi booth. I'd love to have some Apexi exhaust on my Civic. Well, thank you guys for watching. Honda Super Meet, super cool. And I will see you guys in the next one.